After 9/11, this country saw a mighty wave of patriotism wash over our shores, filling the hearts of Americans with resolve, courage, and faith. Well, one local man wants to help continue that spirit, and he's doing it his way. Bob Mullins works at Lebanon schools, but he spent the past 2 months making a quilt in memory of those who lost their lives on September 11th. Thank you for joining me this morning. Now tell me why you decided to do this. Why this form of expression?
Well, during my work, after this happened, we noticed all the flags on everybody's car.
Yeah.
And all that. And then probably 2 months later, we noticed there were less and less flags.
That's right.
And so
you
that got to be a discussion about every day with me and my coworker, Taylor Sechrist, and I decided I was going to make a quilt. So, and I told him about it, and he kind of gave me a look like, are you crazy?
Well, let's take a look at this. This is the labor of love. Let's show how large this quilt is. This is all of the names of the victims who died on September 11th in the terrorist attacks. 2 months it took you to do this. Some of it was with a machine and much of it by hand, correct?
Yes.
What did your wife say when you were spending a lot of time sewing and putting this together, this beautiful work together?
Well, if we communicated, I was in one room and she was in the other room watching television, so we just kind of hollered at each other.
Did you say, okay, I may have gotten over my head here?
Well, sometimes I really began to think that, but I made one similar to this for a school in Virginia where I grew up, and it had all the classmates' names on it, so I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do.
Now,
but I didn't know if I could get 3,000 names on it.
Well, let's show for a perspective. I'm going to show this book real quick. These are the names. What camera? Here we are. This is the book of all the names. You got it off the internet. Pages and pages and pages and pages. And you took all of these names and sewed the names on this quilt by hand. Now, what do you want people to do with this? Is this going to be a traveling exhibit, or where's this going?
Well, this has been shown at the Lebanon City Council meeting, and it's been to Walmart, and it's been to the Middletown Mall.
Now, where can people see it next?
Well, there's nothing planned right now. We hope to have it at the Warren County Fair.
Okay.
And when Lebanon has their centennial, we hope to have it down there.
Fantastic. This is absolutely beautiful. With this is your tribute to those who died.
This is my flag. This is not going nowhere else.
This is your flag.
That's right.
So what do you want other people to do now that this is what you've done, your own way to show patriotism?
Maybe get their flags back out and replace their worn flags. And let's don't forget these people.
That's right.
I have 3 nephews in service now. 2's in the Navy and 1's in the Marines, and so I think about them quite often.
Thank you so much. You are such a shining example of what we all need to be doing and that we will not forget. Thank you, Mr. Mullins. I appreciate it. Not a problem. And thank you for staying with us. This is so beautiful. We will